20 years before the birth of Jesus, Herod began renovating the temple using a massive retaining wall. When Rome destroyed the temple in AD 70, only the retaining walls remained. Today, Jews pray at the wall that was closest to the Holy of Holies, the Western Wall. In the early 1900s, the land of Israel was desolate and empty, largely a desert. Centuries of abuse had robbed the land of its forests, vegetation, and natural beauty. In 1901, Keren Kayamet Le-Israel Jewish National Fund was established and began raising money to purchase tracts of land throughout their ancient homeland. As the guardians of the land of promise, they have now planted over 250 million trees and developed the land in many other ways. KKL-JNF also located, researched, and restored many of Israel's unique archaeological and historical sites. The land flowing with milk and honey is being restored to its former beauty. Jerusalem, the capital city of Israel, is in the territory given to the tribe of Benjamin. The old city is surrounded by a wall measuring some 4 kilometers. Along the eastern wall lies a footpath constructed by the Jewish National Fund Canada. The footpath leads to Zion Gate, a short walk from the western wall, a site for Jewish prayer.
We're situated here on the western side of the Temple Mount, and you can see this strip of wall. It was built by Herod the Great, and it's known as the Kotel. It's to this place that Jews come to pray. And above, on the esplanade, you can see the golden dome of the Rock, and it marks the place of the Jewish temple.
People from all over the world visit this site and pray, fulfilling the words of the prophet Isaiah. For my house will be called a house of prayer for all nations. Though the entire western wall runs for around 500 meters, only the exposed 55 meters facing the large plaza is commonly called the Western Wall, or in Hebrew, Kotel. Men and women can be found at any hour placing prayers on pieces of paper into the cracks between the stones to leave their prayer before the Almighty One. Each year, thousands of Jewish 13-year-olds stand here to read the Torah aloud and be recognized as an adult under Jewish law. Below ground, more of the Kotel's ancient features are revealed. A 488-meter tunnel dating back some 2,000 years displays the very foundation stones of Herod's colossal wall. The largest stone, measuring 14 meters long and weighing over 5 tons, is one of the heaviest objects ever lifted by human beings without powered machinery. The Kotel's 2,000-year-old stones offer proof of the deep and often gripping history of the Jewish people. Mourning, comfort, hope, and expectation all come together here in anticipation of the coming of the Messiah.